What is up, everybody? I want to come on here and chat a little bit about. I'm just tired. I don't know if this is something that a lot of you guys are dealing with, or if you can relate with me at all. But I'm just tired. I wake up, I'm exhausted. I have a lot of drive and a lot of ambition to do things, but shit, it's exhausting to go to work every day. To grind every single day is exhausting to the point where today I had to miss service because I was drained, and it doesn't go away. That chronic fatigue, I thought I was done with this chronic fatigue, but it's just back, and it's back with a vengeance. I don't know if it's my diet. I don't know if it's my. I get 8+ hours of sleep, sometimes 12 hours of sleep, because I need the rest, and I could sleep forever. I could sit down or lay down, I guess, and just sleep. No problem. No problem. And waking up is a drag. Waking up and there's so much that I want to do, so much that I want to accomplish, so much hard work that I need to put in, but I'm just drained all the time. I'm just drained. I'm tired. I have to force myself to do these things, and I guess that's what everybody has to do is force themselves to do things. But man, it's exhausting. Um, Day in and day out, there's no reprieve, there's no break, there's no rest. And that's the world that we live in. That's the country that we live in. There's no rest. If you do not work, you will die. You will starve. And I don't know. I try to push myself and I try to think that I'm capable of so much and I'm doing so much, and I am, and that I have the strength to do these things and to work hard and to push myself. Um, and I try not to talk about it. This is kind of my outlet to talk about things. Um, but I don't know if you guys relate with me. It's just exhausting day in, day out. It's exhausting. And I'm 23 years old. I'm still super, super young. My birthday's coming up here in 11 days. I'll be 24. So getting up there in age now, getting up there for sure. And there's so much that I need to do. I feel this pressure. I feel this weight. I feel this. Yeah, it's pressure. That's the best way to describe it. It's you have to do this. You have to accomplish this. There's no other option. Like there's no failing, or there is failing, but there's no giving up. There's no stopping. There's breaks, and like yesterday was a lazy day for me. It was July 4th, so to be fair, I got a little bit of work done in the morning. Then I went to go hang out with my girlfriend and her family, and then I slept. And then I woke up this morning, 9 a.m., try to get ready for church, texted my girlfriend. I was like, hey, I'm not gonna be able to make it. Like, I'm exhausted. She was like, me too. It's like, "Okay, then I'll see you next week, or I'll see you on Thursday, whatever. Talk to you later." And I passed out till 12. I mean, it's my sleep schedule's all messed up. So that could be part of it. I work a 3 p.m. to 11 p.m. shift, so it's very late, and I try to get up by 9 a.m. Typically, I'm up by 10. I go to bed by 1 or 2 a.m. because I have to work. Like, I always have to be working. I have to finish up videos, client testimonials, stuff like that. Like, there's always work, and it never ends. My goodness. I don't know if I'm, not to say that I'm not ready for this level, but shit, it is exhausting. It is exhausting. It is genuinely exhausting. There's some people that are built different, and I like to think that I'm built different. But with everything going on, like shit, am I really built different? I don't know. I don't know, and I feel guilty. I don't know if I keep seeing this productivity is a lie. Productivity is a new slave, and I don't necessarily care about being productive. I care about, because when you're productive for somebody else, you're just a slave for somebody else. So you absolutely have a point. But if you're productive because you're trying to build something for yourself, to build that independence, that's not slavery. That's drive and passion to escape slavery. Um, and that's something that I have to remind myself is I'm doing this, I'm doing all this work, I'm doing everything so that I can escape. Everything so I can have a better opportunity for my children and give them what I couldn't give, and instill in them the drive as well while providing them a support system. Because right now I don't really have a support system. Like, I'm very much on my own. I have family here, but they're doing their own thing, and I'm kind of separating myself from them. One, because I don't know. I don't know why I'm separating myself from my family. They're not my immediate family. My immediate family, half of them are in Costa Rica. My mom and dad are in Costa Rica. And then my brother, sister, and their families are in Missouri and in North Carolina. So they're far away. I'm in Texas. They're far away. But my extended family, all my mother's siblings and cousins are all here in Texas. And I'm separating myself, one, because I don't fit in with them. I'm not American. I don't have the American mindset. They're all like corporate people or teachers. They already have their lives together, right? They already have their lives together. And they have very different world perspectives than me, very different priorities than me. So, I mean, I love them, but I'm trying to build something. I wasn't given the opportunities that they had. I didn't I was not raised with the opportunities that they had, with the parents that they had, with the support that they had. I was raised in a completely different country on my own with my mom and dad and my two siblings. Like, we were raised completely separate, completely different mindset, completely different worldly perspective or world perspective, completely different methodology of being raised. And I'm very thankful for it because I am very different than them and very different than them in a lot of ways. Some could be good ways, some could be bad ways. I don't know. All I know is that I have separated myself because I have to do this. Like, I have to put the work in. And they don't really relate with me because I'm an entrepreneur. None of them are really entrepreneurs. One of my aunts is an entrepreneur. She's a book writer. She's a very successful book writer. Um, and she's been at it for many, many years. So I heavily respect her. But none of them are really entrepreneurs. They've been One of my uncles is corporate CPA accountant. One of them is human resources accounting. Another aunt is accounting. Another one's a real estate person. Most of them are teachers. So they're not really the most driven or people that I can go to. Like, how do you deal with the stress of starting up a new business or of not being able to rest? Because they get the summers off. Most of them get the summers off because they're teachers. I can't relate with that. I don't get summers off. I have to haul ass in the summers, in the winters, throughout the whole year. I don't know. So I just want to come in here and see if you guys can relate with the exhaustion, the non-ending, never-ending exhaustion, the hard work that you have to put in. And the hard work is worth. Like, I know it'll pay off, or I pray it'll pay off. But shit, I think it was Alex Hermosi who said everybody can start and everybody can end, but not everybody can master the middle. Not everybody can survive through the middle. So you want to master the middle. And I guess that's what I'm trying to do is master the middle, master the growing parts, master the discipline, the day in, day out, the struggling, the fighting, the striving. It's tough, man. It's tough. And sometimes I'm like, is this worth it? I see that people are so happy. Not necessarily happy, but the job that I have right now, people can be there for 20 years, be making six figures, first couple $140,000 a year. But that's the same job for 20 years. Just to give you a little perspective, my girlfriend makes about $2 more than me. She's been with the company for 8 years. We work the same company, different locations. I've been with the company for 3 years and I make $2 less than her. She's been with the company for 8 years. So I've kind of sped run things because I can't not speed run things. I can't not try to be better or harder or succeed more or be pushed more. But that just kind of puts things in perspective. Like, she was in the business for 8 years and she only makes $2 more than me. I've been in the company for 3 years. So I see the possibilities there. I see the opportunities there. And then her dad also, funnily enough, works for the same business too, and he's making six figures easily. Um, but like, that's a cap, though. That's a cap. That's a limit for the rest of your life. And sure, they can have a maxed out 401k or whatever. I don't know how all that works. I don't even think I'll be able to use my 401k. Who was this? It was a video about stop saving. And it talked about how if you're a person in corporate America, sure, save, because you're realistically not going to make that much over the span of time. But if you're young and driven and you're working hard and you're trying to start your own thing, to save money is pointless because the return on your investment, if I can save $2,000 today or now, or I can save $10,000 by the end of the year. In the future, in 10, 15, 20 years, I'll be able to save $10,000 in a month. So the return on the investment a year over a month, if I could be investing that money now, maybe it's a bad way to think about it, but I don't think it is. Investing in myself, investing in my business, investing in my passions, I think that's super worth it. But anyways, I'm gonna have to get back to it. God bless y'all. Just try to keep pushing. It's exhausting, and I don't really complain much, so this is kind of my outlet to express myself, because I try not to complain. But I know that other people relate with me. I know that other people are striving with me, alongside me. And if you're watching this, God bless you. Keep it up. Comment anything if you guys have any questions, if you need any help, if you need any support, let me know. Because I want to build a community that actually cares and that we can grow together and succeed all together. Because rising tide raises all ships. And then if you're not wanting to raise all ships and you're being selfish, well, that sucks. Anyways, God bless.